Crystal skies, crowded places, lonely faces.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have this tutorial for you. So I teamed up with Ulta Beauty to show you guys how I achieved this really pretty, festive, silvery, sparkly, frosted makeup tutorial. It's perfect for any of the holidays coming up. This look gives me like winter wonderland kind of vibes. I mean, it is fall, but I feel like it's just appropriate for the holidays coming up. Ulta Beauty is the ultimate beauty wonderland because they have over 20,000 pretty products, including this set from Stila. This is the Stay All Day Sparkle All Night liquid lipstick set and glitterati lip top coat. I am so obsessed with this. It comes with Baci, Rubino, Fresco, Patina, and Bacha, and then the lip top coat is called Transcend. So it's a really pretty like glittery top coat. I love the idea of just having like minis, perfect for your purse, perfect for your makeup bag, and I'm wearing the shade Fresco right now and I am obsessed with it. Definitely perfect for the holidays, whether you want to gift it to yourself, gift it to a friend. I just think it's the perfect set. So I created this really pretty sparkly like twinkle in your eye kind of look. I just think it looks really pretty when you're looking down, when you're looking at someone, because it has glitter both on the lid and right underneath. So I just think it just gives you that twinkle in the eye kind of sparkle, which you guys know I like. So don't forget to check out Ulta Beauty, and if you do recreate this look, don't forget to tag me. So if you'd like to see how I achieved this frosty silver sparkly tutorial, then keep on watching. Hey guys, so we're starting off with a clean face, just moisturized, and I'm starting off with my eyebrows per usual, and I'm using the Anastasia Dip Brow in Ebony. I've been really enjoying using Ebony first, and I'm basically just doing the outer edges of my brows, the outer 3/4, and then to actually fill in my brows, I'm using Anastasia Brow Powder. I also use the shade Ebony and a little bit of dark brown, and I just kind of like the more powder to be in the center of my brows. I just feel like it gives it more of a natural look, as natural as possible. And then to really clean them up, I'm using some concealer and a flat brush to carve them out and give them more shape. And you know, I don't skip this step, so that's what I'm doing. And then I also carve out the top. I do the bottom and the top. I just think it gives a really clean look, and it really just frames the face for the dramatic eye that we're doing. And you know, I've been into a bolder brow lately, so yeah, I'm just blending that out. I miss you guys so much, and let me know what other like holiday looks, colors you want me to create tutorials for, because I'm really feeling inspired, but I just want to know what you guys want to see. So yeah, cleaning up my brows a little more. This part is pretty long, but yeah, I'm just cleaning them up. And then I'm using this Benefit eye primer. It's the Don't Stray? Yeah, Benefit Stay Don't Stray in the light shade. And this is just going to help prep our eyes for eyeshadow. And we're going to be going in with the Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics. I'm first using the shade Pregame and a little bit of Blow, a nice little yellow shade and a nice cream shade, just to set that Benefit primer. And then I'm going in with Nudie, which is a nice nudie shade, as my transition. And I'm just pretty much not really paying attention to this part. I'm just applying a transition. We're always going to be going a little bit darker and a little bit darker. So now I'm using the shade Commando, and I'm using a more precise brush. And I haven't used Urban Decay eyeshadows in so long, and I miss them so much. Like, they blended out so nicely, and I just really love this palette. I mean, I think it's just, I don't know, it's great. It has cool shades, it has warm shades. It's a great value palette. Like, I just think you get so much. And then I'm going in with another Urban Decay palette, and this is the Moondust palette, and I'm going in with the shade Granite. And this is a really pretty gray metallic-y color. Now, if you use your finger, you'll get a different finish. I'm using a brush and I'm patting this along. I'm going to be applying glitter on top. So this is just going to create a base for the glitter. You could use a glitter glue if you want. NYX makes a really good one underneath this so you don't get fallout, because I was getting some fallout because, again, I'm using a brush and I didn't use a glitter insurance primer. So I love this. This is also from Urban Decay, and this is the Glam Rock what is this, heavy metal liner. I'm obsessed with this. So I basically created like a halo effect. There it goes. I just applied it in the middle of my eye, in the center, and I just let it dry. You have to let this dry before fully opening your eyes. And then I'm going in with the dark brown and gray color back to the Basics palette, and they're called Lockout and Magnet. And I'm just kind of hovering over all of the eyeshadows, creating a little more definition, a little more depth. It's kind of like a halo eye with a twist, because instead of a shadow, we used a glitter liner in the middle of the eye. And I just think it looks really pretty. You can apply it all over the lid, but I just like it in the center. Now I'm using some primer. This one's from Benefit, and it's the Porefessional. And then for foundation, I'm mixing two of my favorites. This is from L'Oreal. This is the Pro Matte Infallible, and then the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. So in the Matte and Poreless, I'm shade 128, and the L'Oreal Infallible, I'm 103. So I mix the two shades, and I'm applying that first with the foundation brush, and then I'm going to be blending it in with a beauty sponge. So I just like this because it gives you a little more coverage. So I love mixing those two foundations together. The L'Oreal Pro Matte is nice and matte and thick, and then the Maybelline just gives it a little more fluidity. It just makes it easier to blend, and the shades together are a perfect match. I love that the Maybelline one is a little bit more yellow toned, so I've just really been enjoying combining the two. This next step is just some mascara. This one's from IT Cosmetics. It's a superhero mascara. I love it. I picked it up at Ulta, and I love it. It's so good. You really don't need lashes for this look, but I am going to be applying some lashes. First, I'm just applying some black eyeliner. Now, the lashes that I'm using are from Eylure, and these are the number 121, and they're from the Definition line, and I love them. They just look so natural. They flare out at the end. Shout out to Nerve for putting me onto these. They're just so awesome. They're bomb. Like, when you see them in the package, they just look a little weird because they're so dark at the ends, but they just look so good on the eyes. Now, next I'm using a Tarte Shape Tape. You guys have heard me talk about this a lot. I love this concealer. I'm using two shades. I'm using light, medium, and also light. And this is just my favorite concealer of all time. It's just so good. And I'm blending that in. And I like a really bright under eye, especially when I have darker colors on my lid. I just feel like I need to balance everything out with a really light concealer. So I'm applying that underneath my eyes to the center of my face, nose, chin, just to bring light to the center of the face. I feel like it just makes me look awake and fresh. And then I'm going to set that concealer with some loose powder, some loose translucent powder, and I'm going to be baking with that. So now I'm just applying some face powder to set my face. The number one thing when you want your contour to not look muddy or patchy or weird, you have to set the rest of your face with some face powder. Now I'm just eliminating that bake. I'm wiping it away. I don't like to let it sit there too long, especially now with the colder weather approaching. You know, our skin gets a little bit drier. So yeah, you don't want to leave the bake on too long. And now I'm just contouring the cheekbones, and I'm using a nice cool tone brown shade, and I'm just giving my cheeks some definition. I think for this look, a perfect, not too rosy, but like a rosy peachy color. So something just, yeah, I guess like flush, like a real flush of pink looks really good with this. I wouldn't do peach because peach is more of a summer kind of blush, especially with silver on the eyes. I think rosy pinky colors look great for blush. Now I'm using this L'Oreal eyeliner. It's so black and so pigmented and so creamy. And then I'm applying the dark gray shade from the palette, which is called Magnet, underneath my eyes to smoke it out a little bit. And then I'm applying that same heavy metal liner just in the center of the bottom lower lash line, kind of just to mimic what we have going on at the top. I think it just gives a really pretty twinkle in the eye. I'm applying a white shade to my brow bone and also to the inner corners of my eyes. You can do like a silver if you'd like, but I like the white. Now I'm using the Stila set, like I said before, and I love these little minis. I think they're just so great. I don't know, even to give like bridesmaids gifts or to a bride, or I don't know, birthdays. Like, it's just a perfect set. And so I'm using the shade Fresco, and it's a really pretty nudie color. I'm lightening it up a little bit, and then I'm applying the top coat. So it's like a glitter top coat, and I just blend that in with my finger. It's so pretty. It gives a nice frosted effect. And then back to the brows, because you know that's how I roll. I'm using the Anastasia brow definer in Ebony as well, and this is just going to give them more definition. I like to kind of gauge to see how my eyeshadow is coming out, and then I'll define my brows a little more if I feel like they need a little more definition. So that's what I'm doing here. Next, I'm using this Makeup Revolution bronzer with a really light hand, because this is a dark shade. This is called Rock On World. It's pretty dark for me, but you can make it work. You just have to use a light hand. So now I'm just applying some banana shade underneath my eyes to clean up and to brighten furthermore. Applying some clear brow gel, and then this product is also from Makeup Revolution. You can find it at Ulta, and it's a Shimmer Brick Radiance. I mean, look at that glow. Isn't that so pretty? It's everything. And yeah, I just really like it, and for the price, girl, you can't beat it. So I'm applying that to my nose, to the tip of my nose, and obviously on my cheeks, and it just gives such a nice glow. And you could also apply this to the inner tear ducts. And now I'm applying a little bit of the black shade from the Naked palette right on the outer edge of my eye, and also kind of winging it out towards the end to create a little bit more of a cat shape. And now I'm just gonna go do my hair, and that's pretty much it for the makeup. I'm just gonna go add some curls. So I added some curls, I twisted my hair back, and now I'm applying a little bit of lip balm. I just really like the glossy look with the frosted eyes. I think it just looks really pretty. So that's it for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you do recreate this look, don't forget to tag me. You can find all of these great products and more at your local Ulta Beauty store or on Ulta.com. That's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. I love you so much. Mwah.